Alright, good morning students. Today we'll be starting with chapter 7, triangles. So all the basic properties we have done in class 7 and in class 8, so I will not go through all those. So we will directly go to the next topic. Alright, so that is congruence. So in congruence, there will be congruence of line segment, congruence of angles, and also congruence of triangle. So we will discuss these one by one. So before we go to that, the first thing we should know is what is the meaning of congruence. So in geometry, all right, the word congruence simply means having same shape and size. All right, so again I will repeat, having same shape and size. So we will know more about this one when we discuss these different properties. All right, so the first one which we will be discussing is congruence of line segment. So congruence of line segment simply means that, so in this case we have line segment AB and line segment AC. All right, so we can say that these two line segment are congruent only if their measurement are equal. Suppose we have lines AB as 1 centimeter and also line CD as 1 centimeter. So we can say that the two lines are congruent. All right, and what is the reason for that? Because the two lines are equal in measurement. All right, so that is very simple. All right, the next one, congruence of angles. So it basically is the same as congruence of segment. So in this case we have two angles. So we have angle ABC and angle DEF. So how can we say that these two triangles are congruent? Can you guess? Yes, only if their measurement are the same. Suppose for ABC the measurement is 60 degree, also DEF their measurement is 60 degree. So we can say that the two angles are congruent. All right, and what is the reason? Because their measurement is the same. Suppose if angle DEF is 61 degree, so in this case we can say that the two triangles are not congruent. All right, since the two angles are not equal in measurement. All right, students, next we will come to this next property, corresponding of triangles. So how can we say that the two triangles are congruent? All right, so the first condition is if their corresponding sides are equal. So corresponding side simply means if side AB is equal to side DE, side BC will be equal to side EF, and also side AC will be equal to side DF. So if their corresponding sides are equal, we can say that the two triangles are congruent. All right, also point number 2, corresponding angles are equal. So corresponding angle simply means if angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and if angle C is equal to angle F, then we can say that the two triangles are congruent. All right, why? Because their corresponding angles are equal. So this is all about congruence of triangle. All right, students, now we will be starting with a very important topic, that is criteria or condition for congruence of triangle. So these are basically like formulas which will enable us to solve the problem in the upcoming exercise. So the first condition that we will be discussing is SAS congruence criteria. Alright, so this one is very simple. So SAS simply means side, angle, side. So let us take a look at the statement of the theorem. So two angles are congruent if two sides and the included angle. So in this case, the important statement is if two sides and the included angles of one are equal to the corresponding sides and angle of the other triangle. Alright, so to understand this one, it's very simple. So SAS simply means side, angle, side. Alright, so if we have AB is equal to the corresponding side DE, alright, and then angle A is equal to the corresponding angle D, and side AC, alright, is equal to the corresponding side DF. So we can say that triangle 1 is congruent to triangle 2. Alright, by which property? Side, angle, side. Alright, so once again I will repeat, we have two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. So how will we know if these two triangles are congruent? So if the condition is given that AB, alright, if the side AB is equal to the corresponding side DE, angle A is equal to corresponding corresponding angle D, and AC is equal to the corresponding side DF, we can say that the two triangles are congruent. Alright, for example, so we can say in triangle ABC and triangle DEF. Alright, so we can say that side AC is equal to side DE. Alright, then angle BAC is equal to angle EDF, and side this is AB, and side AC is equal to side DF. Alright, so we can say that therefore triangle ABC is equal to triangle DEF. Alright, by which property? Side, angle, side. So therefore triangle ABC is congruent. This is the symbol for congruent. Alright, this is the symbol for congruent by DEF. Alright, by CPTC, that is corresponding parts of triangles are congruent. Alright, so this is very simple to understand, and this is how we will prove that the two triangles are congruent. Alright students, we will be starting with theorem number 2. Theorem number 2 also is very important. So what does theorem number 2 states? Now angle opposite to two equal sides of a triangle are equal. Alright, so here it says that angles opposite to two equal sides of a triangle are equal. Alright, so if AB is equal to AC, so we can say that angle B, alright, angle B is equal to angle C. Alright, so how can we prove that angle B is equal to angle C? Because this is triangle 1, this is triangle 2. Alright, so what we will do is we will draw a perpendicular bisector which bisects angle A. So we know that AB is equal to AC, and then angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Why are they equal? Because AD divides angle A, alright, and because AD divides angle A such that angle 1 will be equal to angle 2, and AD is the common base, alright, or is the common line segment for both triangle 2 and angle 3. So I will just write here. So AB, side AB is equal to side AC, then angle A is equal to angle A, alright, and then AD is equal to AD. So here the two triangles are equal, alright, by which property? Side angle side. So it means that the two triangles are congruent to one another, so therefore angle B will be equal to angle C. So in the exercise which we are about to do, if AB, alright, is equal to side AC, then we can say that angle B is equal to angle C. We can directly use this property, alright. So now let us start with the exercise 7.1 and let us use these theorems which we have learned. Alright student, so we'll be starting with exercise 7a, question number 1. So in triangle ABC, if angle A is 100 degree and this is the condition, AB is equal to AC, find angle B and angle C. So in this case we have triangle ABC. So angle A, the measurement will be 100 degree, alright. And what is the other condition? The other condition is that AB is equal to AC. So this is theorem number 2, alright. So if the two sides are equal, so we can say that angle B is equal to angle C. So how did we know this one? From theorem number 2, alright. See, it has helped us a lot in finding angle B and angle C. Alright, question number 1, answer. So you will write given. So what is given? Triangle ABC in which angle A is 100 and AB is side AB is equal to side AC. Alright, then to find, what do we have to find? We have to find angle B and angle C. So solution. So how will we find the measurement of angle B and angle C? So in this case what we will do is we will use angle sum property. So sum of all the three interior angles of a triangle will be equal to how much? 180. So solution, you write we know angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So what is the reason for this? Angle sum property. So angle A will be 100 degree plus angle B plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. So you might be asking, or you might be thinking, why am I writing here angle B plus angle B when it is angle C? So like I've told you before, since AB is equal to AC, it simply means that angle B is equal to angle C. So you can write here, since angle B is equal to angle C. So this will be 100 plus 2 angle B is equal to 180. So 2 angle B is equal to 180 minus 100. So 2 angle B is equal to 80 degree. So angle B is equal to 80 divided by 2. So angle B will be 40 degree. So angle B we have found out. Now next what we'll do is we have to find angle C. So you write here, since angle B is equal to angle C, alright, given, that is from the question. So if angle B is 40 degree, So therefore angle C is also 40 degree. So this will be your answer. Alright, student, we have done with question number 1. Now we will start with question number 2. So in the figure, AB is equal to AC. So in this case, AB will be equal to AC, which simply means that angle B will be equal to angle C. And also exterior angle ACD will be 105. So find angle BAC. So we have to find angle A. Alright, so in this case, we know that the first condition is AB is equal to AC. So if the angles, if the line segment AB and AC are equal, it simply means that angle B is equal to angle C. And we have to find the measurement of angle A. So in this case, it's very simple. Let us name this as angle 1, 2, and 3. And this is angle 4. So we know that angle 1 and angle 4, they will form linear pair. Alright. So after calculating 180 minus 105, we will be getting how much? Angle 1 will be 75. Also, we know that angle B is equal to angle C. So therefore, angle 2 also will be how much? 75 degree. So what's left for us to find is angle 3. So how will we find angle 3? To find angle 3, we will use angle sum property. So 75 plus 75 will be 150. So 180 minus 150, we will be getting here how much? 30 degree. So in this case, angle A will be 30 degree. Alright, see, very simple. So let me write the written work for you all. So given, you will write it down by yourself. Then to find, what do we have to find in this case? We have to find angle A. Then solution. So you write we know angle AC, let us name this as E. Alright, ACE plus angle ACB is equal to 180 degree. Reason, linear pair. So ACE will be 105 plus ACB is equal to 180. So ACB is equal to 180 minus 105. So ACB will be 75 degree. Alright. Now since AB is equal to side AC, therefore angle B is equal to angle C. So if angle ACB is equal to 75 degree, so therefore angle ABC is equal to 75 degree. So that is angle B. Now in triangle ABC, we have angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Reason is angle sum property. So angle A plus 75 degree plus 75 degree is equal to 180. So angle A is equal to 180 minus 150. So angle A will be 30 degree. So this is the measurement for angle A. Alright students, so we will be starting with question number 3. So find the measure of each exterior angle. So here you have to read the question carefully. Measure of each exterior angle. So there are 3 exterior angles of an equilateral triangle. So in this case, what we will need to do is we will draw first an equilateral triangle. Alright, so what is an equilateral triangle? An equilateral triangle is a triangle in which all the sides are equal and also all the angles are equal. So we know that the angle of an equilateral triangle will be 60 degree. All right, now according to the question, what we need to find is we have to find the three exterior angles. So D, E, and also one more F. All right, so in this case we need to find angle 1, we need to find angle 2, and we need to find angle 3. So in this case there are two ways in which you can find the measurement of the exterior angle. Number one is you can use the formula. Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. All right, so it will be this one. This one will be very simple. So 60 plus 60 will be 120. So therefore in this case measurement of angle 1 will be 120. Or also you can use linear pair. All right, if you use linear pair also you will get the measurement of the exterior angle. So 180 minus 60, you will get 120. So we are getting the same thing. So for number 2 also very simple, we can use linear pair or exterior angle property. The answer will be 120. Here also it will be the same case, 120. So just let me write the written portion for you. So answer. So given, you will write it down by yourself. Then to find, what do we have to find? We have to find exterior angle ACD, exterior angle EAB, and exterior angle FBC. All right, so solution. So you write we know it's up to you. You can use linear pair or you can use exterior angle property. So for me, which is easy, I will use linear pair. So we know angle ACB plus exterior angle ACD is equal to 180. What is the reason? Linear pair. So this will be 60 plus exterior angle ACD is equal to 180. So exterior angle ACD is equal to 180 minus 60 degree. So exterior angle ACD is equal to 120 degree. Also we know that this is an equilateral triangle in which all the angles are equal. So therefore all the exterior angles also will be equal. All right, so since this is 120, so here also will be 120, 120, 120. No need to we don't have to calculate anymore, because in an equilateral triangle all interior and exterior angles are equal. So therefore you write here since it is an equilateral triangle, so therefore exterior angle ACD is equal to exterior angle EAB is equal to exterior angle FBC is equal to 120 degree. All right, so this will be your answer. All right students, let us start with question number 5. All right, so in a triangle PQR, if PQ is equal to QR and L, M and N are the midpoints of the side PQ, QR and RP respectively, prove that LN is equal to MN. All right, so the first thing is that in a triangle PQR, so let us draw a triangle PQR. Q R. All right. So P Q R. All right. The next condition, if PQ is equal to QR, so PQ, all right, will be equal to QR. All right. So if PQ, PQ is equal to QR, then angle P will be equal to angle R. All right. Angles opposite to the equal side of a triangles are equal. All right. So also the other condition, L, M and N are the midpoints of the side PQ. So L will be the midpoint of PQ, M will be the midpoint of QR, and N will be the midpoint of RP. So in this case, L will be the midpoint of PQ, then M will be the midpoint of QR, and N will be the midpoint of PR. Alright, so prove that LN is equal to MN. So we have to prove that this line LN is equal to MN. Alright, so we have to prove that line LN is equal to line MN. Alright, so let us prove line LN is equal to line NM. So let us take a look at this diagram and let us try to solve this problem simply by looking at the diagram. So how can we prove that line LN is equal to line MN? So we can prove that line LN is equal to line MN if we can only say that triangle 1 is equal to triangle 2. So if we can prove that these two triangles are congruent, all right, if we can prove that these two triangles are congruent, then we can say that LN will be equal to NM. So how will we prove that? All right, now in the first condition we know that P is equal to R. All right, so that will be the first condition. Also the second condition is that since N is the midpoint of PR, we can say that PN, all right, PN is equal to NR. All right, so what we need to do is we need to prove just one more side. PL is equal to MR. So in this case L is the midpoint of now L is the midpoint of PQ, so therefore PN will be equal to QN. All right, and N is also the midpoint of QR, so QM will be equal to MR. All right, so also from the question it has given that QP is equal to QR. So in this case we can say that PL is equal to LQ is equal to QM is equal to MR. Alright, now since all the line segments are equal, we can say that PL is equal to MR. So in this case we can say that angle 1 is equal, triangle 1 is equal to triangle 2, all right, by SAS congruence. So the two angles are congruent by side angle side property. So therefore if they are congruent, we can say that LN is equal to MN by CP/CT. All right, so now let us write the written portion. All right, given, you will write it down by yourself. Then to find to find or to prove. All right, let us say to prove that ln, side ln is equal to side mn. All right, so solution or proof. So you write we know we know all right, so you write we know qp, side qp is equal to side qr. All right, since qp is equal to side qr, therefore angle p is equal to angle r. All right, so the reason you can write, since angle opposite to angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. All right, now also you write here, since n is the midpoint, n is the midpoint of PR, so therefore PN is equal to NR. All right, also also L is the midpoint. L is the midpoint of PQ, so therefore PL is equal to LQ. Also M is the midpoint of QR, so therefore QM is equal to MR. So since QP, side QP is equal to side side QR, therefore PL is equal to LQ is equal to QP is equal to MR. All right, so PL so PL is equal to LQ is equal to QM is equal to MR. All right, so next what we will do is we will compare triangle PLN and MNR. So you write here, in triangle PLN and triangle MNR, we have LP or PL, same thing, is equal to MR. All right, PL is equal to MR. So how did we know this? Proof from above, this one. All right, then angle P is equal to angle R. All right, and the last one, PN, side PN is equal to side NR. All right, this also which we have proof above. So therefore we can say that triangle PLN is equal to is congruent to triangle MNR. All right, by SAS. So therefore triangle PLN is equal to triangle MNR by CPCT. All right, so therefore if both the triangles are equal, we can say that LN is equal to MN. Proof. So this will be your answer. All right.